In this video, we are going to divide 3x to the fourth minus 6x squared minus 189 by x minus 3. To do so, we're going to want to use some polynomial long division. But before we can set that up, notice that there's some terms missing. What do I mean by that? I mean we have an x to the fourth x squared and a constant term, but we don't have an x cubed or an x term. So when we're setting up our polynomial long division, we're going to want to use 0 in place of those. So how do we do that? I just mean we write 3x to the fourth plus 0 x cubed minus 6x squared plus 0x minus 189. And so this all goes under the long division bar, and then we put x minus 3 on the outside. Okay, so how do we actually start? Well, first, we want to find what we can multiply x by to get 3x to the fourth. So we can multiply by 3x cubed. So 3x cubed times x minus 3 gives us 3x to the fourth minus 9x cubed. So we want to subtract by that. So we're subtracting 3x to the fourth minus 9x cubed. So this becomes 3x to the fourth minus 3x to the fourth is 0. Now I have a 0x cubed minus 9x cubed. So that's the same as plus 9x cubed. Now we bring down everything else. So minus 6x squared plus 0x minus 189. So now what do we need to multiply x by to get 9x cubed? Well, we can multiply by 9x squared. So 9x squared times x minus 3 is 9x cubed minus 27x squared. So now let's go ahead and subtract by that. So what does this give me? This gives me 9x cubed minus 9x cubed is 0, minus 6x squared minus 27x squared. So that's 6x squared plus 27x squared, which is plus 21x squared. Now I have a 0x that I'm bringing down, and a minus 189 that also comes down. Now what do I need to multiply x by to get 21x squared? Well, I can multiply by 21x. So 21x times x minus 3 equals 21x squared minus 63x. So now we're going to subtract by that. So what does this give me? 21x squared minus 21x squared is 0. Then I have a 0x minus 63x. So that's plus 63x. Then I have to bring down my minus 189. Okay, now what do I need to multiply x by to get 63x? I can just multiply by 63. So 63 times x minus 3 equals 63x minus 189. So now we can subtract that. What does that give me? 63x minus 63x is 0. Minus 189 minus 189 is minus 189 plus 189, which is also 0. So there's no remainder. So what does this tell me about my final answer? This tells me that 3x to the fourth minus 6x squared minus 189 divided by x minus 3 equals 3x cubed plus 9x squared plus 21x plus 63. This is our final answer. So whenever we get a final answer, it's always good to double check our answer. So we can do that just by multiplying x minus 3 by what we got, which is 3x cubed plus 9x squared plus 21x plus 63, and checking that indeed we do get 3x to the 4th minus 6x squared minus 189. So let's see. We're going to have to multiply all these terms out first. So this gives me 3x to the 4th plus 9x cubed plus 21x squared plus 63x. And now we have minus 3 times all of these. And what does that give us? That gives us minus 9x cubed minus 27x squared minus 63x minus 189. So now if we put this all together, we have 3x to the 4th. Now we have 9x cubed minus 9x cubed. We have a 63x minus 63x. Now we have 21x squared minus 27x squared. So that's going to be minus 6x squared. And then all that's left is minus 189. And indeed, these are equal, which means that our answer was correct. If this video is helpful, feel free to like and subscribe.